Yeah, Reverend Greg Moore has served here as senior pastor for 3 years. He's facing a sexual misconduct complaint. Obviously, a big shock to the church and its community here.
We are looking at our protocols to promote healing as well as to ensure that this will never happen again.
Emmanuel Lerag is the spokesperson for the Edenton Street United Methodist Church, speaking with me outside the building as its former senior pastor is accused of sexual misconduct. This YouTube video from March of this year shows one of the last sermons Reverend Greg Moore would preach from that pulpit.
There are guidelines written for what a pastor does and what a pastor doesn't, so anytime any of those are violated, it is a surprise.
Many questions remain tonight as this investigation is ongoing, such as who filed the complaint and what the details around the complaint are. The North Carolina Conference of the United Methodist Church told me on Monday, April 8th, Bishop Connie Mitchell Shelton received a report of sexual misconduct. She immediately initiated a process to determine if there was a violation of sacred trust. By Tuesday, April 9th, a formal complaint was received. The North Carolina Conference of the United Methodist Church released this statement saying, quote, "During the suspension, salary, housing, and benefits will continue for Reverend Moore. According to the Book of Discipline, the denomination's law and policy book, suspension is not to exceed 90 days. Moore will not return to his appointment at Edenton Street when the suspension ends." I'm told on any given Sunday, the congregation for this more than 200-year-old church is as large as 600 people. The church informed them last Sunday of the complaint and Reverend Moore's suspension, now offering pastoral support to its members.
We continue to do ministry. We continue to promote the story and goodness of Jesus Christ throughout the city of Raleigh.
And I called and emailed Reverend Moore. I haven't heard back. I also reached out to the Raleigh Police Department. They tell me a police report has not been filed. When I asked the conference how serious is this complaint if a police report has not been filed, they told me that church law and sacred law are two different things. We're live in Raleigh. Akila Davis, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.